Yeah, we're live. I look a mess right now, y'all. I'm making me some tea. Even though I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, I'm still going to Orange Theory, y'all. Still going to work out. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it, but I'm going, y'all. Hey. Yeah, I don't feel like it, but I'm going, y'all. You know, you got to push yourself sometimes. Even if you know, feel a little bit under the weather. You got to push yourself to still go to the gym. Yeah. So I'm pushing myself to go. Hey, guys. You have a nice shape. Oh, thank you. Y'all so sweet. Girl, I've been through it with the loss of my boyfriend. Oh, my God. I'm sorry to hear that. The loss of your boyfriend. Your boyfriend passed away? Your boyfriend passed away? I need help with my love life. Child, you and everybody, baby. You and most of the world, baby. Join the club. Join the club, baby. Get in line. I caught a cold, too. Yeah. I was in the Bahamas streets being a thot. Yeah. Dressing like a thot. I just love you. I love you too. You're an amazing person. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh my God, look at my face. I didn't even wash my face. I got on here with y'all. My face looking crazy right now. Hey. Good job. You look pretty with no makeup. Oh, thank you. I gotta wash my face. I'm letting my water go off on my tea. What you said? What's some tips you have? Wait, what you said? Hold on. What she said? What's some tips you have? To tighten my core. Oof, girl, the core don't be playing with your ass. I know Orange Theory, they be having me do this one workout. What is it called? It's like the bicycle shit. That shit, I can feel abs forming as soon as I do that shit. Girl, whatever you're doing at the gym, it looks popping. You look good. Aw, thank you. Y'all so sweet. I gotta wash my face though. Y'all so sweet. Let me try to be able to see me. Yeah, y'all can see me from right there, right? Yeah, boy. I gotta bust out my new face wash because my other one, I used it down to the end. Where the hell is my other face wash? Hold on, y'all. Oh, I got it right here, baby. My Lamia, the best face wash in the world, bitch. Yeah, this is my new box. I was waiting because I be having to fucking cut that shit in half, use that shit down to the gristle, bitch. To the motherfucking gristle, bitch. To the gristle. Ha ha! Your Uncle Elroy. Don't care how high you get, as long as you let me hit it. How did you know you were a psychic? I don't know. Little shit used to come to me, but I used to just be like, you know, I didn't know. Like, I was like, oh, okay. I guess I got a little, could pick up on some shit. You know what I mean? And, but everything kept trying to like stop me from like getting into that world. You know what I mean? Cause like, I was taught that it was like, you know, the devil and you shouldn't do that and that stuff, you know. So, you know, I didn't know. And sometimes I would feel bad. Like, oh my God, am I the devil? Oh my God, you know. And then I grew up and I realized like, bitch, why, how could that be from the devil when that's a power literally from God? You know? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, people try to put that in your head because they jealous. They don't have the power. It's all types of crazy shit. Mm-hmm. So that's how I found out. Oh, thank you, Tyler, for that super chat. What he said, will I ever get over? Shit, I don't know. I don't know, Tyler. But yeah, that's how I found out. And then, you know, I kind of ignored it for a while. Because I connected with, I was about to say witchcraft, not witchcraft. I connected with spiritual shit like at a young age. I remember I was in elementary school and I had met this chick, Crystal. That was like one of my like first friends, white girl named Crystal in Mount Vernon. And Crystal was into witchcraft and stuff like that. So I remember like she tried to get me to like dabble into some shit like that. And yeah. And I remember I tried something and I got so scared I saw like a demon or something. And that's when I was like, ooh. I'm getting water on my screen. Hold on, y'all. That's when I was like, ooh, I'm scared. I'm not doing this no more. And I like stayed away from that stuff for a while. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Actually, I can bring y'all with me because I can bring y'all with me. Face is all wet. Good afternoon. Where are you going? I'm going to ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Drinking that orange juice, that shit be having me fucking. I'm going to Orange Theory. Why is retouch on? I didn't mean to do that. Take that shit off. This bathroom. I like this bathroom a little bit better sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to Orange Theory. I wasn't gonna go, but took some NyQuil last night, and you know that NyQuil be having my ass in la la land, bitch. I be waking up like Rip Van Winkle, bitch. What year is it? Get your Rip Van Winkle ass up. That's how the NyQuil be having me, child. What year is it? Get your clean the screen. I gotta put my stuff on my face now. Is my water boiled yet? I don't think so. Hey! Oh, child. For real. So then, I use all my Lemire stuff. Yeah. All Lemire, bitch. All day. Ooh, my mom put me on the Lemire. I said, Mom, what? I said, how much for this? I said, damn. This shit is from this shit from fucking Death Becomes Her. That potion? This shit is expensive. My mom said, forget the price. You got to use it. Beauty, you got to pay. I said, okay, mama. You know, my mom is a Leo. I said, okay, mama. Let me try this shit. My mom said, you try this shit, you going to have a new face. My mom had me on the floor. My mom said, bitch. My mom said, I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, oh, whose face is that? I said, Mom, what? My mom be exaggerating. But they shit is good. I'm not gonna lie. They shit do give you a new face, bitch. It's worth every fucking penny. My mom had me crack it up. My mom said she looked in the mirror and she said it scared her. It was a new face. I said, Mom, what in the Death Becomes Her are you talking about? Right. She had me on the floor with that. And they body cream is good too. I just got their body cream. Ooh, bitch. They body cream about $400, bitch. Yeah, but that shit. Yeah, you gotta let that $10 beauty supply cream go. You gotta take care of your body. Yeah, bitch. You gotta spend money on your beauty, bitch. Oh, yeah, you do. That $10 beauty supply shit, let that shit go, bitch. Yeah. When it comes to your face and your body, you gotta spend some money. Hello? The big one is like $2,000. Yeah, I know. I was looking at that shit. Because I think this one was like $600. This is like the second biggest size. I was like, fuck it, bitch. Just buy it. And I got a little one too somewhere. The little one I bring with me when I travel. Because these niggas ain't taking my Lemire. I'll fight. I'll be at TSA like, what? Nah. This is my little one. This one I travel. Because y'all ain't taking my shit. Nah. I'll be at TSA like, what? Taking what? You think you're going to throw up my what? Yay! Okay. I love you too. That Listerine, whew. Should be burning your core. Okay. You look good. Thank you. Pond's and Olay never failed me. See, that's that cheap shit. That's that cheap shit. But it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with Pond's and Olay. My grandma used to use that. You definitely a Scorpio. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. And I blow my nose loud, so I gotta mute y'all. Hold on. Because y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? My mom said, you got that from your father. You blow your nose just like your daddy. Hold on. Let me mute it. Y'all wanna hear it? Now let y'all hear it. Y'all say y'all love me for me, so you're gonna get all of me. Yeah, I'm gonna let you hear how loud I blow my nose. You ready? Close your ears. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Like a symphony. Yeah. Cause it's a bittersweet symphony. Yeah. Do, 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 do. That's my song right there. A bittersweet symphony. Yeah. Do, 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 do. No change, no change. Y'all know that song? That's Cruel Intentions, baby. That's my movie. Sebastian. My nigga said, I'm sick of sleeping with these Manhattan debutantes. My nigga went through mad hoes. No change, I can change, I can change. Yeah. Y'all like my mug? Yeah, I got this from Starbucks. I thought they was gonna say $50.99. I said, oh, it was only $17. Cause you know Starbucks will get your ass. I thought they was gonna say your total is $50. I'm like, 17. Well, that's a good deal with Starbucks. That's Ryan Felipe, baby. That's a legend right there. Ryan Felipe, he fine as shit, even old. You know you look good when you get old and you still fine. That's rare. You know what I mean? Ryan Felipe, call me. I always liked him. The other one I like, the nigga from Chad Michael Murray. Oh my God, them white boys, man. Them white boys, man. Them white boys. You said the 99 cents. That's Starbucks. Yeah, they try to add 99 cents to make it lighter. No, bitch. I know I still gotta pay you $50. I ain't stupid. Hey! Let me get my lemon. No change, I can change, I can change. Oh, shit. Hey, it's the bittersweet symphony. I don't know if this is an orange or a lemon. This is like a lemon, right? The girl who does my nails, when they bought their house, there was a lemon tree. So she always brings me fresh lemons. I love lemons. I can eat lemons raw with some salt, right? This is like a lemon? I think this is a lemon because she gives me oranges and lemons, but you think this one is a lemon? They're so good. I was like, oh my God. And apparently she said it takes a long time for a lemon tree to grow. So that's why her mom wanted the house, because it came with the lemon tree that was already. So I'm like, oh my God, when I get a house, I want a lemon tree. I want a lemon tree. I need a house that has a lemon tree already. Yeah. Isn't that cool? So her mom is so sweet. Her mom was like, she said you were excited about the lemons, so I bought you some more. Is this an orange or a lemon, y'all? This is an orange, ain't it? This has to be an orange. Hold on, let's just see. Yeah, hell yeah, it's an orange. What the fuck was I talking about? Hell yeah! That's good too, though. Fresh. Yeah, I want a lemon tree. Yeah. Now this is a lemon. This is a lemon. Isn't that cool? I think that's so cool. So now they always bring me lemons because they said they got so many. They got so many. I said, bring them on, bitch. Hopefully they have some when I go to her next time, too. I just thought that was so cool. It's the little things in life, right? That is, yeah. And it tastes good, y'all. It tastes different. Yeah. I can't really describe it. It's softer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so good. Put the honey up in there. Yeah, I love honey. Tastes like my pussy. Tastes like my pussy. Punani. 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 Yeah, because you said because no sprays. Yeah, it tastes good. I don't know. It just tastes better than even the lemons I get from Whole Foods. The organic ones taste better. These taste better. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's sweet right there. Now let's squeeze some lemon up in there. Yeah, bitch. Look at that. See all that juiciness? Look at that. Hear that? That's how my coochie sound. Just like that. If it don't sound like that, fellas, don't take it. Make you wanna dance. Do a little dance. Come on. Make a little love. Ah, I get down tonight. Ah. That's it right there. That's it. Oh shit. That's it right there. And then I suck on the other one. Pause. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Got the big old aluminum foil. Ah! Why your aluminum foil so big? Because I like everything big. Yeah. Yeah, this will be me if I was a man. Oh, y'all. Suck it. Suck it. No, I ain't fucking you. Nope, I ain't fucking none of you bitches. Only the chosen ones get this. Yeah, but you can lick my shit. Lick my shit. Get on your knees. Don't you see this? Yeah, lick it. Everybody suck it. Yeah, only the chosen ones get me stick my dick in it. No, you ain't getting no pussy. And you ain't getting no dick. Oh, that's how I would be if I was a man, yeah. All y'all sucking my dick. Yeah. All of you. All of you. Suck it. You too. You ain't getting off. Only the chosen ones, yeah. Real niggas know that. You can't give out your dick to everybody. That you just a dirty, nasty nigga. Ain't worth a damn dime. Ooh. Ah! All right, let's bring this here. Lemon seeds. I enjoy you in your readings. Well, thank you, Lucy. Let's sit down right here on the couch. I barely ever do that. Well, I do it at night when I be watching my movies and shit. But during the day, I don't see this couch, bitch. I be moving too much. During the day, I do not see this couch, bitch. Oh, shit. Spilling shit. I'm so messy. Looks so peaceful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my little spot. I was happy to come home. Yeah, I be missing my place when I go away and shit. I be missing my place. I love you too, Teresa. Everything I thought this on her last live when she went out to eat. What you talking about? It's like lemon, ginger. I'm mixed. I always do like 2 tea bags. You know I'm greedy. So I have, one is lemon ginger, the other one is the throat coat. Pause. That's my favorite one. You make my day after you come on live. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Natural beauty. Thank you, Doris. What happened with the waiter? Real talk. Which waiter? Oh, that dude is still something off with him. I mean, of course, he's attracted to me. Everybody that be attracted to me is crazy. I don't get the normal people. I don't get the people. I get the people with mental health issues, anger problems, drug addicts, sex addicts. I don't get the normal people. They always got something fucked up with them, you know? It's okay. That's what happens when you're a Scorpio. Crazy as hell. He was just obsessed. And I was surprised. He just kept calling me. He still keep calling me. He didn't hit me up yet today. Hopefully he's getting a picture. Yeah, his name is what's his name? Abadai. That's the one that had the cool name, the cute one. Y'all saw him. He's very cute. That's why I was surprised, because usually the guys that be real cute like that, they don't usually be that thirsty at the beginning. But so did you stop dating? What do you define dating? I'm dying to join you right now. You are like Alone Diaries vlog. Oh yeah, child. I love my piece. You hear that? Nothing. Why you call my ass on doing a love spell on Much Crush, but I was doing what you posted. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Something is wrong with that dude. Yeah. He a little... And when I looked at his birth chart, what y'all think? His Mars is in Scorpio. Of course it is. I told y'all, I said when they Mars is in Scorpio, they Moon is in Scorpio, they Venus is in Scorpio, I got your ass. I got your ass. I got your ass. Because you stepping in my territory. Yeah, you stepping in my territory with that Scorpio shit. This is my land. So you coming up in here, I run this shit because I got my Venus, my Sun, my Mercury, my Pluto. Let's go. This is my territory. You coming up in here? How do you see the birth chart? You could just type in birth chart online. Type in a person's... Yes, my Mars is in Aquarius. Yes. That's why I'm so flaky and I be ghosting people so much. You know, Aquarius is... When I started learning about the birth chart, I said, that's why I act like that. Flaky. And also with my Mars in Aquarius, I noticed I could be like, I'm doing this. Like I have something set, planned. Like this is what I'm doing today. And I'm telling you, as soon as that day come, I switch the fuck up completely. I don't think I want to do that no more. Let's do this. Aquarius shit. Because your Mars is your drive. It's your action. It's how you move, how you fuck. You know what I mean? So your Mars is your energy. It's, you know, how you move. So, yeah. So I could switch up in a minute. Like, I'll be like, yeah, I have this plan to do this. And I'll be like, you know what, bitch? We're not doing that today. I'd be like, but you had this plan for 2 weeks. I'd be like, yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. And that's with everything, even with my food. I'll be like, oh, I just squirted some lemon on my nose. Hold on. Something squirting on my face. Hold on. Hold on. Even with my food, like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna have this for dinner. Like it's hard for me sometimes to like pre-plan food because my moods will swing. My moods will change. So I'll be like, yesterday I thought I was gonna want Chinese food, but today I want barbecue chicken. Aquarius. I'm trying to figure out how I got a Scorpio sun and then a moon and Venus in Sag. What's wrong with that? Excuse me. My everything is in Sagittarius except my sun is in Aries. It's crazy. Well, if your sun is in Aries, your Mercury can't be Sagittarius, can it? Because Mercury can only travel but so far. So usually, whatever your sun sign is, your Mercury might be either the sign that the same sign, or the sign before it, or the sign after it. So for instance, if your sun is in Aries, your Mercury can only either be in Pisces, Aries, or Taurus. Because Mercury doesn't travel too far from the sun. And then Venus can go a little bit further, but Venus doesn't travel too far from the sun either. But your Venus could be the first. So whatever your sun sign is, so let's say you're a Scorpio, right? You're a Scorpio sun. Your Venus is either going to be in Scorpio or the two signs in front of Scorpio, which is Libra, Virgo, or the two signs behind Scorpio, which is Sagittarius, Capricorn. That's it. Venus can't travel further than that. Does that make sense? That's how Venus and Mercury work. They don't travel too far from the sun. So for instance, somebody can't have a sun in a Scorpio and then their Venus is in Leo. That will never happen because Venus doesn't travel that far from the sun. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you said my sun and Mercury. Yeah, most people, their sun sign is usually, not all the time though, the same as their Mercury. Yeah. Yeah. It's either the two signs before you or it's the two signs after you with Venus. But that's it. It can't go any further than that. But now your moon could be anything. Your moon could be anything, Jupiter, that goes anywhere. Mercury is the fastest moving planet because Mercury is constantly moving. Mercury. That's why when you have a conjunction with somebody with a Mercury, it's rare. Well, it's not rare, but it's special because Mercury moves all the time. It's the fastest planet. Mercury is the planet of communication, thinking, your thoughts. So it's always moving. And Mercury is also the youngest planet. Yeah, Mercury is like the youthful, young trickster of the planets, Saturn is the serious, lessons, old, stern, disciplined planet. Venus is beauty, it's luxury, it's money, it's, music, it's fashion, it's, Yeah. Your moon is your emotions, your feelings. Your sun can't be in Scorpio and your Mercury's in Gemini. That can't happen. So you need to relook at your chart. Because Gemini is too far from Scorpio. So you're not gonna have a Mercury in Gemini and have your sun in Scorpio. That can't happen. So you might look at the wrong chart. If your sun is in Scorpio, your Mercury is either in Scorpio or it's in Sagittarius or it's in Libra. That's it. It can't be in any other planets because Mercury doesn't travel that far from the sun. Wherever the sun is, Mercury is behind it somewhere. Your knowledge is very beautiful. Thank you. You are so lucky that you're in New York. I don't live in New York no more. Speaking of Saturn, why I got Saturn conjunct or square Mars? I can't remember which one, but Venus and Moon as well. It's a tough placement. You said it said Libra. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. You ever considered a class? I'm trying to wait until, I'm like mastered it. Once I master it, yeah. My sun is in Scorpio, Gemini moon, and I got Sag and Aries in some places. Okay. Do you visit to see your mother? I haven't seen my mother. I'm gonna go see my mom. Is it possible for everything to be all in one sign? It's rare, but because you're not gonna have everything in one sign. You can have a lot in one sign. I don't think you can have everything in one sign though. Thank you. Hi, Samuel. You're a Virgo with an Aquarius moon. Ooh, that's tough. Because those are like completely different signs. So you definitely got what is your sun squaring your moon? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because Virgo is very different from Aquarius. Virgo is so different from Aquarius. So you could, if you Aquarius moon, you switch up like that, just like me. You switch up like that. But that conflicts with you because you're a Virgo. Virgos are very stable. They like, we're going to do this. We're going to stay put. But then that Aquarius moon kick it and you be like, fuck that shit. Yeah. Like me, my sun squares my Mars. My Mars is in Aquarius. My sun is in Scorpio. So it's like, I feel like it complements. I feel like it worked for me. You said I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, of course. That's Virgo shit. I got an Aquarius, stellium, Pisces, Sun, Aqua, Venus, Uranus, Neptune, and ooh, Aquarius, stellium. Wow. Okay, so you be getting tired of motherfuckers quick. You can have a lot of unconventional relationships. You could attract a lot of married men, dudes in relationships, gay women, long distance, foreigners. What you think about Mars and Gemini? I fucks with it. My seventh house is whenever somebody got their Mars and Gemini, they be on my dick. Because my seventh house is Gemini. And the seventh house is all about relationships, So anytime somebody has their Mars and Gemini, is gonna land in my seventh house and they're gonna stalk me. They're gonna stalk me, they're gonna come after me because Mars is drive. You know what I mean? Yeah. And my seventh house is relationships. So normally people who have had Mars and Gemini, they want to be in a relationship with me like that. I'm like, whoa, slow down. Like Shamar said, hold on, you moving too fast, mamas. I have no way of knowing exactly when I was born. Well, even if you don't know your birth time, you can still see your birth chart. You won't know the houses, which is important, but you still can see your birth chart without the time. I have Venus conjunct Mars in Libra in the 12th house. Ooh. Venus conjunct Mars is special. That's a special conjunction. You normally are very attractive when you have that. Because Venus is your looks and Mars is sexiness. So when you put them together in a conjunction, most people, I think Holly Berry has that. Most people who have their Venus conjunct their Mars look fucking good. They look fucking good. Anything with Mars, because Mars is sex appeal. So, Mars conjunct Moon, you're going to be sexy. I have a friend who has that. She's gorgeous. She's like a model. Yeah, anything where Mars, Scorpio, is involved is going to make you look more, it's going to make you look better. It's going to make you more sexy, more attractive. So if you have like your Venus conjunct your Mars or Venus conjunct Moon or Moon Mars, I like Moon Mars. You look good. You look good. Most people who are very, very attractive, they have something with their Venus. Venus, Mars, yeah. It's amazing when you study astrology because it's like the universe already mapped your life out before you even get here. Like your life is already how you're going to look, what you're going to do, who you're going to meet. Like everything is already there as soon as you're born. Bam. how you gonna look, what you gonna do for work. It's crazy. Mars in Capricorn, you about your money. The dude I hung out with in the Bahamas, his Mars is in Capricorn. Y'all also generous. I like Mars and Capricorn. Y'all about your bread. Y'all about your bread. Because Capricorn and Mars is like, are you Benjamin Franklin? Then why are you calling me? My Venus and Mars are the same. Oh, that's cool. Mars and Aries is a nice change from being viewed as sensitive because of my Pisces sun. Damn, your Mars in Aries? Oh shit, you boo fuck somebody up. Mars likes being in Aries because that's where it feels comfortable. Your Mars is in Virgo. Okay. Sag, Sun, Mercury, Venus. Mars in Cancer. Oh, y'all are sweet. I have Aries, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, Gemini, Rising. Okay, that's a good mix. That's a good mix. The hell is that? I think the fucking tea bag popped. I just thought that analogy the other day, the fact everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's all mapped out. Yeah. It's crazy, right? Thank you, Lakeisha. Mars and Mercury in Scorpio. I like that. I like that. Mars and Mercury in Scorpio. Wow, that's really good. Pisces Sun, Pisces Venus, Aries Moon, Libra Rising. Okay. Exactly. It don't matter how you move. It's exactly. Your life is already planned out. Like, it's already destined. It's already destiny. What's your moon? My moon is in Libra. My moon is in Libra. And my moon is in Libra. My Venus is in Scorpio, of course. Conjunct my Pluto. And my sun. And my Mars is in Aquarius. And I'm a Sag rising. My ear pod just fell into the toilet listening to you. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Sag, Sun, Scorpio, Venus, Virgo, Moon. Okay, that's a good mix. Mars and Leo, but Taurus and Sun. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon. That's good. That's a good mix. Sun and Moon in Scorpio. Oof. That's a lot of Scorpio. That's a lot of Scorpio. Your Sun and your Moon, child. I want to be a singer and I'm a Pisces Sun. My number is 8 and my notice in Leo. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, you can look at somebody's birth chart and tell if they're going to be famous. Usually the North Node will determine if you're going to be famous. So if you have any aspects to your North Node, most, like, you know, not all the time, but most people, their North Node, like I think Beyonce has her Mars conjunct her North Node and Leo. So that's like, yeah, completely famous. So whenever you have anything conjunct your North Node, because your North Node is like your destiny. You know what I mean? It's your destiny. So whenever, I think Ja has that too. Ja Morant, his sun is conjunct his North Node. Like, so anybody who has that is like, you're going to be famous when you have something conjunct your North Node. Also, you got to look at the 10th house. 10th house is the house of your career. 11th house, because the 11th house has to do with groups and your first house, which has to do with your physical appearance. So yeah, you can look at somebody's chart and tell if they're going to be famous, if they're going to be, yeah. What if your sun is square your North Node? Oof, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Because your North Node is your destiny. The sun is who you are. So if it's squaring your North Node, it's kind of like to find your destiny and be where you are. It's kind of like you got to completely change whoever you are. Your complete identity has to change to decide to be on the path where you're supposed to be. So you may have to have a whole, what they call that shit? Not identity crisis, but it's like you have to completely change who you are at the core to find your destiny. Yeah, so that's a tough one. What does it mean when they're empty houses? Empty houses just mean that that's not those houses are not focused. They're not focuses in your life, in this life. That's all that means. Whatever planets you have housed in, those are going to be the focus of your life. Yeah, does that make sense? That doesn't mean nothing's going to happen. It's just not a focus in this lifetime, for instance. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hey. Yeah, nothing wrong with being a Libra rising. Uranus square North Node. It's another tough one. Any squares to the North Node are going to be tough because there's something that you have to change to be on your destiny. And you know, some people don't like change. They don't want to change. My first house is empty, but I'm very focused on my looks. So are other people. So it's confusing. Yeah, the first house is your physical appearance. So, like, normally people who are like models, they'll have a lot of planets there. Especially people who have like their sun in the first house. They're usually gorgeous, very attractive. They get a lot of attention from their physical appearance. You know what I mean? They could be models. If they have their Venus there, gorgeous. Because your first house is how you physically look. So when you have planets there, it's just going to enhance your physical appearance. Like me, I got Neptune, I got Uranus. That's why I'll be switching my wigs. Because Uranus is like Aquarius, right? Uranus is like change, sudden change. Sometimes y'all see me, I look completely different. My Uranus in my first house. Switching out hair, Uranus, because Uranus is change, it's movement, it's constant, you know, it's different too. Uranus is like, it's the unconventional planet. It's the planet that says, I'm not following the rules. I don't do that. That's why I am the way I am. Everybody will be like, yeah, we're taking route A, and Uranus will be like, bitch, I'm going route Z. That's Uranus. It's like different type of, you know, it's unique. That's what Uranus is, uniqueness. That's why I dress different. My nails is different, my hair. And when I got older, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But people used to beat me down about it. Why you dress like that? Why you do that? Because that's me. I don't want to dress like you. I don't want to do my hair like you. I don't want to do my nails basic like yours. I want something different. My Uranus is in my first house. Now I know what it means. And then I have Neptune there as well. So I got a lot going on in my first house. I got a lot going on in my first house. But yeah, your first house is your physical appearance. Your second house is your money house. Your second house is your money house. That's an important house now. That's your money. That's your money, the second house. So like people who got certain planets there, you know they're going to be rich. Like Bill Gates has his Jupiter there. I mean, Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, growth, you know. I think Trump got that too, his Jupiter in his second house. You have the most luckiest planet in your house of money. You're rich. Yeah. Him, I forget who else got that. It's somebody else. I think Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton? Somebody else. I know they got a lot of money. Yeah. Oh shit, I just broke one of my nail charms. What's the nigga? Elon Musk. I think he got some shit there too. Yeah, your second house is your money house. You want good planets. You want good planets there. right? Like if you see somebody who got Saturn in their second house, that's actually good, but it's going to be bad in the beginning. It's going to be hard in the beginning because Saturn is about lessons, right? So you're gonna have money, but it's gonna come after your Saturn return, usually like after 31, 32. So you're gonna have to struggle for some years. You're gonna be broke. It's a tough placement, but once you get past your Saturn return, bitch, you set, because Saturn is stability. Saturn is stability. Saturn makes you work hard and it disciplines you, but it's worth it at the end. Yeah, so Saturn, that goes with Capricorn. That's Capricorn's planet. So that's why a lot of Capricorns, their life get better after 30, because their Saturn return hit. Capricorns usually have to go through a lot, but it's discipline, it's structure. It's Saturn is also a planet of karma. So usually it's something with your karma that you have to live out here. That's why you're going through it. But your second house is your money. So if you got your Saturn there, it's gonna be hard, but you're gonna be good. If you got your Mars there, that's what I got. Your Mars, you about your money. Straight up. You about your money. With your Mars in your second house, you about money. You know how to make money, fast money, quick money. You on that shit. You on that shit. With your Mars in your second house, Michael Jordan got that shit too. Money, money. Let's make that shit. What? Ideas come to me. Let's go. I used to always help people. They'd be like, how do I do? People still come. My mom, she'd be like, I'd be like, do. This is what you do. She'd be like, how did you know that? Mars in a second. I know how to make some money, baby. I know how to make some money, baby. Mars in a second. If you got Venus there, that's a good placement too. That's also guaranteed rich when your Venus is in your second house. Because Venus is the planet of money. It's the planet of luxury, beautiful things. When you have it in your second house, the house of money, Venus, you can make money being a model, looking good, fashion, anything. You might even be born into money. Oh, he does? Yeah, Pluto is a good planet too. Pluto is, I love Pluto. I love Pluto because Pluto is the smallest planet, but Pluto is the most powerful planet. 222 on the clock. So if somebody got Pluto in their second house, you just said Elon Musk. That's power. That's power. And we know Elon Musk got power. Anywhere Pluto is in your chart, that's where you're going to have power. So that's where you need to focus on. If you got Pluto in your second house, you could build an empire. Yeah, you could build an empire. You could, what? Pluto is very important in your chart because that's where's my power? Where can I, you know what I mean? Yeah, Pluto is your power. It's where, you know, is it in healthcare? Is it this? Is it that? Is it through spirituality? Is it through, you know what I'm saying? Is it through my physical appearance? Is it through my communication? Who the fuck is that? I be getting mad when people text me. I be like, who the fuck is texting me? Because I don't be talking to nobody. So when my phone go off, I be like, I know, I need help. I be like, the fuck you calling me for? I be getting mad when my phone go off. I don't want to talk to nobody. Yeah, so that's your second house, right? Yeah. Yeah. What else we got? Sixth house is the house of everyday. That's the house of like your everyday things, your everyday routines. You know, so a lot of people who have, it's also about like, yeah, sixth house also has to do with your health too. So sometimes people who have a lot of planets, certain planets in the sixth house, they may have health issues, serious health issues. Yeah. If you got like, especially if you got like Uranus there or something, or you might have like some rare type of disease or sickness or, yeah, the sixth house is crazy. And then the seventh house is relationships. So that's who you attract, who you are, who you attract, who wants you. Ninth house is like higher learning, education, spiritual house. 10th house is your career. 10th house is your career. So if you got planets there, you're going to have a good career. You know what I mean? Depending on what you have there. 10th house is your career, baby. So you want planets there. You want planets there. 11th house is it's kind of like career too, but it's like groups, like the internet. 11th house is important. especially in this day and age, because the 11th house, everything is the internet. You know what I mean? So if you got planets there, you could have the potential to, you know, be famous online, make money online. And the 12th house is the house of the unknown. That's the spiritual house right there. What is Saturn in your first house? Lessons around your physical appearance. That's what I have. I have Saturn. Saturn is conjunct my ascendant. So, yeah, I've definitely had a lot of lessons when it comes to my physical appearance. That's what Saturn is about. If you got Saturn in the first house, you're going to learn lessons about your physical appearance. You're going to go through a lot about your physical appearance. People are going to judge you. But once you get over 30, Saturn grants you a reward, big long-term reward. So you go through shit with Saturn, but it's lessons. But once you get through that Saturn return, it's gold, it's liquid gold. You got Saturn in the 7th house. That's hard. You like long-term relationships. You may have a lot of people that want to be with you long-term, but the Saturn in the 7th house is about lessons. Anywhere Saturn is, that's where your lessons are. That's your karma. You're going to learn. So if you got Saturn in the 7th house, you learning some serious lessons about relationships, about people. But the good thing is you will be married. I feel like if you have Saturn in the 7th house, I feel like there is a soulmate for you. I feel like there is somebody you're going to be with long-term. But you're going to have to go through a lot of shit. Yeah, that's it's a difficult placement, but it rewards you in the end. Anything with Saturn is going to reward you in the end. Always, because that's what Saturn does. But Saturn's going to teach your ass. Saturn going to whip you like Amma style. I'm the king of the world! You said, I have Saturn in the 7th house. It's true. Still going through that. Yeah, that's your karma. That's your karma. But Saturn in the 7th house is a good placement in the end. Because Saturn represents stability. So that means, you know, you will be with a stable partner. Oh, thank you, Pills and Potions. She said, thanks for today. Thank you for that super chat. Y'all so sweet. Y'all be sending me money. I don't even be doing the cards. All right, I got to get ready to go, y'all. I got to get ready to go, y'all. I've been talking to y'all. God told me to get on here with y'all today. I said, let me get on here with y'all today. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the tea. Make me burp. This is my air fryer I be telling y'all about. This shit right here, y'all. Look, it got the broil. It got the toast, bake, air fry. This shit right here. This 4-in-1. That shit right there, y'all. Get that shit. Get that shit. Get that shit. Yeah, I gotta take that garbage out. Don't mind me. And get my water. I need my water when I work out. I can get it out the damn bag. All right. Have everything. Take my garbage out. This is my band for when I go to Orange Theory. You wear this. It's like a heart rate monitor. Your vacation got you sick. Nah, me being a thought is what got me sick. Yeah. I would watch her vlogs consistently. Oh, really? She thick, she eat her cornbread. Hey, yeah, she thick. She eat her cornbread. Hey, my shit. That shit go both ways. Hey, she make that shit go both ways. It's my shit. Yeah, she thick. She eat her cornbread. Oh. All right, let me get a hoodie so I can throw on. I need some socks. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Hold on, y'all. It's kind of dark in here. I'm in the laundry room. Yeah, she thick. She eat her cornbread. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put on my socks. I'm gonna walk y'all. Y'all gonna walk with me downstairs. I just need a hoodie. What color hoodie should I wear? Let me see. Yeah, she thick. She eat her cornbread. She make that shit go both ways. Ooh. Sound like one of them old people. Ooh. You know, old people be moving, they be like, ooh, oh. My grandma used to do that. I'd be like, Grandma, you okay? She'd be like, yeah, baby. She'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, Grandma. She'd be like, oh, God. That's what my grandma used to say. Oh, God. I'd be like, Grandma, what's wrong? I'm getting old, baby. Oh, God. That's what my grandma used to say. Oh, I miss my grandma. Oh, God. Ooh, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm getting old, baby. Come on, Grandma. Come on, Grandma. Come on. Yeah, she thick. She eat her cornbread. Ah! I gotta blow my nose again, y'all, before I leave. Yeah. Ow. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave my hair just like this. They're gonna be like, who this bitch thinks she is? Should I leave it out? I can always put the hoodie over it. Yeah. Be on my hood shit. I scared the shit out of this white man the other day. I was on my hoodie. I did that shit on purpose. I did that shit on purpose. He said, oh, he's like, oh my God. Yeah, I had to scare his ass for a minute. Yeah, I said, did that shit with the hoodie. Came at him quick. He was like, that nigga was scared. Uh-huh. I be fucking with them sometimes. Ooh. Sorry. Blew my nose a little bit too much there. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, God. You said they do it to us. I haven't told y'all about the time I saw the man wearing the KKK outfit. I haven't told y'all about that. I feel like I need some more creamer on my nose. I haven't tell y'all about that. My mom be going outside like that. I'd be like, Mom, what's that white shit on around your nose? She'd be like, oh, baby, I just let it sit. I said, you can't be doing that outside. She was like, I was like, oh, Mom. She was like, I do that sometimes when I walk. I said, no, don't do that no more, Mom. I let it sit on. I do that when you're at home, alone. Don't come outside. People think, what the hell wrong with that lady? They're like, you know you got shit all over the back of your ass? Willie? You still got your illegal cable? You still got your parking tickets? Shit. You got shit all over the back of your ass. You still got your illegal cable? You still got your parking tickets? Shit. That's my movie. Your Uncle Willie's son. Ah! All right, I gotta pee. Y'all about to hear me pee. Hopefully a fart don't slip out. And y'all be like, this bitch gas. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on, let me run some water so y'all don't hear. In case a fart slip out. And y'all be like, Y'all know about what the hell I'm talking about because it's happened to y'all before. I hear all y'all bitches in the bathroom. And y'all be like, oh, I heard that, bitch. I heard that. Don't be trying to act cute either. Oh, she think that she eat her cornbread. Damn. The hell? Hold on, y'all. This soap from Whole Foods is so good, y'all. I only use it for like my hands. I don't use it on my body. But if y'all ever go to Whole Foods and you see these soaps, I think this one is called Rose Quartz. I think it's called Rose Quartz. Y'all should definitely try the soaps from Whole Foods. They smell amazing. I wouldn't use them for my body. I would use them just for my, I just use them for my hand. Whole Foods. Whole Foods got a whole section. You never saw? Yeah, Whole Foods got a whole section of soaps. And they smell really good. All right, y'all. We about to go downstairs now. I gotta go beat this bitch because this I'm sorry. This lady pissed me off at Orange Theory the other day. She pissed me off. You know why? Because I always get my specific, my spot. I like number 12. Nobody don't ever sit on number 12. I always do number 12, right? I've been going there for months now. So I go in there the other day and she talking about somebody already got 12. Nobody not even in there. I'm mad early. I'm like, what? Somebody got 12. And you know I'm a Scorpio. So I'm a fixed sign. So what you mean somebody got 12? That's my shit. She like, oh, I could put you on 11, 10. I said, no, just put me on 1. Because I like 12 because it's all the way at the end and it's away from people. That's why I like 12. It's all the way on the end and it's away from people. This bitch gonna take my fucking spot. So I was like, you know what? I said, no problem. Let me just, so she was in there. I knew it was her because she was the only lady in there. So when I walked out, she talking about, sorry. I rolled my eyes at that bitch. I didn't even say nothing to that bitch. You ain't no damn sorry, bitch. You trying to be smart. So today I'm going early. Let's see if this bitch beat me today. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Talk about sorry, trying to be a smart ass. I'm like, bitch, you're not sorry. You knew what you was doing because your white ass, you saw me, you see me every week over there minding my business. And you had to come and take my spot. Now watch me beat that bitch today. Watch me beat that bitch today. Somebody always fucking with me. I swear. Always fucking with me. I don't know why. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. And they want to fuck with me. Damn. Do I have everything, y'all? Take this hoodie off. I don't want to scare no white people. I got my phone. Oh, she thick. She eat her cornbread. All right, y'all. Let's go downstairs. Oh, my God. What the hell? Hair looking like a windstorm. Yeah, I was pissed off. I said, this bitch, you flat ass. No matter how many squats you do, bitch, you ain't getting shit. What the fuck did they put in front of my door? Y'all hear the dogs? They just moved this motherfucker in to me. And this fucking dogs is mad loud. Shut up! Shut up! Y'all just moved here and y'all barking. Don't start that shit.